What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? It is me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the SAS, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you for another edition of SnackBrief, and this time I do indeed have alongside me my longtime tag team partner, Will Mahoney.
Snack Time Pally, and today, might this be a new episode of a new genre of show we're doing? Today you might want to call this Condiment Corner.
Could call it that, and maybe even Terminator Tony T should be hosting this, but because he is the condiment king. But we've got a couple of things going on here from Doritos. They've been coming out with so many flavors all at once. They've got the barbecue one, they've got these two, they've got like 3 different flavors of roulettes now.
Whoa.
Like, they've got a chili lime, they've got a flamin' and a cool ranch.
Regardless of all that, the salsa verde is still king.
Exactly. And beyond that, also that one in the purple bag, the chili one. That's
yeah.
So they've come out with, I guess these are limited edition, and they are themed after your favorite condiments, I guess. Although apparently ketchup is no longer the favorite condiment of the United States. It's ranch.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of ranch.
I heard that the other day. Also, fun fact, ranch dressing was very first distributed in the United States through a subscription service in an envelope.
A ranch subscription.
Exactly. It was the Hidden Valley Ranch people, and they would send the ranch powder for 75 cents.
Oh, that's right. You'd have to get the powder and mix it up yourself.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I digress. We've got 2 flavors of Doritos here today. We've got hot mustard.
Ooh.
Which could be like McDonald's style or Chinese style.
Yeah, so I'm not immediately thinking like Chinese hot mustard was my immediate thought.
And then you got Tangy Ketchup, which says another level of sweet tangy crunch on the back. And this one just says it's another level.
They need to have like a hot dog flavor here to like combine this all into one thing or
exactly,
something.
Or a burger.
Something like that. Something like that. Which do you think first? I'm leaning more towards ketchup first because I think the mustard should have a lot more punch to it.
You're probably right.
Let's start with the ketchup. Now, I am long known for having very strong opinions on ketchup.
This is true.
And it's very simple. Heinz is the only ketchup I want to see. There's a few others I can tolerate, but my main takeaway on ketchup has always been this. The absolute dirt worst when it comes to ketchup is Hunt's. Hunt's is nasty. So I hope these do not taste like Hunt's ketchup.
One hopes they do not. My favorite is, of course, Heinz, and then I like some of the generic ones you get from like the mom and pop shops and stuff like that. They're pretty good too. But yeah, Hunt's is no good. All right, right off the bat, you get hit with the corn, but it definitely hits you with some ketchup.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You definitely got the combo of the corn and the ketchup scent. Now, I have had the ketchup chips before. Hers made a strong ketchup chip.
Yeah.
So on a potato chip, I'm a fan of ketchup chips. How it works with a corn chip, though, that's the wild card here.
They're nice and red and sort of angry looking, but not so angry looking that...
Yeah, they're not coated a ridiculous amount, I would say.
So, let's see if we are indeed reaching on our level of sweet, tangy crunch.
That's weird.
Tastes like old ketchup.
It tastes like sweet salsa, but then with the vinegar like thrown in there at the end.
Yeah.
But it tastes, to me, it does not taste like ketchup. It tastes way more like that tomatoey salsa taste.
I can kind of see where that's coming from, and what it really reminded me of right off the bat, and you young kids are not going to know what I'm talking about at all, but ketchup used to come in glass bottles.
Yes.
It had a metal top on the top of it, and it was impossible to get out of the bottle, but...
You hit the 57.
Yeah, and it would come out.
That's the trick.
But there would often be a congealed ring of ketchup up inside that little metal top.
Right.
And if you were really, really desperate for a little more ketchup, you'd dip your fry in that and get it, you know. It tastes like that.
It has a weird taste. I'm not a fan. I had those 2 or 3, and I'm not wanting to go back for more. It's too... There's something about... It's too sweet on the tomato salsa taste at the front, and then the vinegar taste ain't adding to it for me. It's not replicating ketchup, and it's not replicating a salsa taste that I would like either. So I'm wondering how much of the salsa thing might just be because of the corn chip, putting that in my mind immediately.
Yeah.
That, chips and salsa, but not a fan. But the mustard's going to be a wild card here, so let's get to it.
This one, they couldn't come up with anything creative. They just said another level.
It's another level of mustard, baby.
And they're yellow.
They better be yellow.
They kind of smell like mustard, but it's not overwhelming.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Hint of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's very kind of yellowy.
Yeah.
Just yellow. All right.
I'm getting vinegar, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see.
Well, that's Chinese. I got that Chinese mustard right off the bat. That kind of wasabi. Almost.
Yeah. I had to take a second for it to come all the way in.
That like wasabi vapor that you get.
Yeah. Definitely. Let me see here. I need another one. Yeah, definitely reminiscent of Chinese mustard. And definitely the powder kind of coats your tongue in the same way that Chinese mustard kind of does.
It definitely does. And it makes the corn a lot less noticeable.
The flavor's a lot stronger on here. I'm not going to say like there's some huge home run, but I like them. Of the two, they're definitely better. I don't think I'd want to eat a whole bag of them, but I wouldn't want to get them regularly. But these ain't bad. These are solid. These are solid. They're pulling off what they should pull off.
They sure are. I think that they've got just enough tiny little bit of heat to make them interesting. They do taste like mustard, more like the hot Chinese mustard than other kinds of mustard. Maybe a little bit like the English Coleman's mustard, even.
I think kind of like a brown mustard, kind of like a Golden's maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Not just straight up yellow mustard.
But they're flavorful. They're tasty. I do like them. I'm going to go ahead and give these a 3/4 something.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Those are a 3/4.
Yeah.
These, I don't even think I can go half. They're just kind of, I'm going to go with third. Okay. I just don't have any interest in trying them again. They're just, don't work for me.
I'll give them the half. I mean, yeah, they're fine, but I wouldn't seek them out. I wouldn't look for them. I wouldn't ask for them. I wouldn't say, hey, let me have them. Nothing like that. But what I would do is stick around till after this video and go onto the Patreon page, because what we're going to do then is we're going to take this ketchup product that's supposed to taste like ketchup, and we're going to find out which ketchup it tastes like.
Oh, if it tastes like Hunt's, I'm going to be throwing those out the goddamn window.
So make sure you check out the Patreon. It's going to be a real cheap tier to see this video, maybe $1 or $2, and that'll be a Patreon exclusive. Which ketchup does it taste like? But for now, the better flavor is the mustard. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what you gotta do. Make sure you follow the SAS group on Facebook. I can't speak. Make sure you join that group. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Brandon Reich SAS. Follow him on Twitter and Instagram at
Will Mahoney. And let's see if I can remember the whole damn routine here, because it's been quite some time. Hashtag SnackSociety all day, every day for all your snacking needs. What else did I used to say? I'm trying to remember. I remember the hashtag.
I don't know.
It's been too long, folks. It's been too long.
It has been way too long, and I've been struggling with my closings as well, but let's see if I can nail it again this time. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell to be notified. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Catch you on the Patreon. Bye.